existing, they were helping each other, they were fighting, they were giving their life together. And all of a sudden, Burma is saying that you are not part of us. What is this? They give their blood, they give their life, they even give their land. And all of a sudden you say that you are not part of us? This is nonsense. You can debate with all the evidences. I mean, it's good. Brother Habib and Brother Abid has got all the academic evidences. From, you talk about constitution, you talk about recognition, it's there. You have abundance of evidence. The Rakhine that is doing this hatred campaign, they're going all over the world, they're using the internet, they are going all out on this hatred campaign. They have not even the guts to come here. Meaning, this is a reflection of not only a reflection of arrogance, but this is a clear denial of truth, of not brave enough to face the truth. And therefore, what we are dealing here is not about telling the whole world that we are actually the natives, we are actually the indigenous people of the world, of Africa. So my brothers and sisters, what we did in Malaysia, of course I know you're saying that Malaysia is not that too kindly to Rohingya. Neither is also Thailand. Thailand beat them up at the shore. You know, that was also flashed in the international news, so you are not also as kind as we are. Right? So let's not compare who's kinder. Yes, and me. But I just want to emphasize this very important point, that now we have these people who are daily being massacred. This massacre from 1948, or even earlier than that, you know, they have suffered even longer than Palestine. Palestine got independence, Israel came into being in 1948, 15th of May. Burma got independence on the 4th of January 1948. The same year, but Burma got earlier independence, Israel got into being as a state by the same colonizers, the British. Is that a coincidence? No, it's not a coincidence, it's a planned thing. And when they start massacring, they start killing the Muslims. It's not because, you know, the Muslims are different ethnic. It's not because the Muslims are people who are not the same color or language. It's because that they say the Muslims have got a ideology that's going to challenge something that the world will undermine their position of power. And this is accepted in everywhere. Why do you say that Muslims are problematic everywhere? It's because they say that we believe in one God and we submit, the only power that should be born to is only Allah. So from that instance, they calculate that Muslims are problematic everywhere. Now put that aside, let's look at the reality in Arakan. Now, since 20th of May, the so-called murder of this girl, and then the massacre, the 3rd of June, 10 of the Jama'at Tabligh, and then they went into a rampage of killing, and now missing more than 30,000, 100,000 people are homeless. Now they are saying that the Muslim Rohingya can't even buy food from the Rakhine Buddhist shops. They are saying that they're going to finish the Rohingyas within the next probably 1 month or so. President Thein Sein has made a very clear policy that we want 800,000, the leftovers of Rohingyas, to be out of this country. All this are being said, all this are being now clearly told by not only the Rohingyas, but by the politicians in Myanmar. Our Malaysian brothers, we from Thailand and Cambodia, on the 1st of August, we made the decision to go to Rangoon. Our brother from the United World Rohingya Organization facilitated for us to be accepted in Rangoon. So on the 1st of August we met. We wanted to engage with the government of Myanmar. My brother was saying, please brother, let's do a seminar. I said, this is not an issue of seminar, this is an issue of people are dying every day. So I want to see Thein Sein myself. I want to meet Aung San Suu Kyi face to face. I wrote a letter to her twice. I wrote to Thein Sein twice. I wrote to Aung San Suu Kyi twice. Not even a recognition, not even an acknowledgement. Can you imagine that? We were saying that we want to have an audience. We want you to explain why are you doing this. They didn't allow us to see them, and Aung San Suu Kyi sent us her most senior advisor, Mr. Win Tin. I argued, what is the problem with you? What is the problem with LD? Now she's an icon, so-called icon of democracy. She's got this Nobel Prize. Why is she not saying anything? They were saying that, he was saying that you have to understand that she's in a very difficult position because NLD is infiltrated with the army people. If she says something about Rohingya, they will pull her down. I said, look, whatever your political career is, whatever price of politics that you have to bear, it will not be under the lives of these innocent people. We will not accept that. So you have to forsake your political position because you are allowing these people to be massacred. They have been massacred for the last 100 years. The pogrom of 1942 is not, nobody can erase that. Hundreds of thousands have been killed. And now you are allowing another 100,000 to be killed. I argued with this man. He said, we have a problem, this is a political issue. I said, yes, this is a political issue. But you cannot just delay because you have to put the rule of law in that area. They are still burning houses. They are still killing people. They are still destroying the mosque. They are still persecuting in the most horrible and most horrific manner. And he said that we can't do anything about that. So brothers and sisters, it's not about an academic debate. It is about now. You must act now or you're going to bear the sin. All of you, among the Rohingyas who are very well-to-do now, who are very established, you are doing business, you will answer to Allah. I tell you with my words, you will get a question that you will never be able to answer. Now, we went to Yangon, we wanted to go to Arakan. They say Arakan is out of bound. Nobody can go into Arakan unless with this permission from the government. I said, why is that? Why can't you allow us? Because it is very clear, they want to hide the facts. You know, CNN is still reporting that there is only 78 people killed. BBC is repeating that. Al Jazeera made that same statement. Only about a dozen people are killed. They are trying to hide these facts. So when the ASEAN diplomats were allowed to go with a controlled visit, and all these embassies came back, and I saw my Malaysian embassy, I said, what happened? He said, everything is settled. Myanmar is a good government. Everything's under control. I think this guy must be very crazy. What do you think? Do you think people are stupid? Do you think the Rohingyas having all the information? They were trying to send us pictures. They told us how many villages are burned down, how many people are killed. Do you think these people are stupid? He says Myanmar is trying to do whatever it can and it is doing its best. I think the sentence I said to him that Myanmar government is trying to do its best to eliminate the Rohingya. That is the I'm not a professor of anything. I don't write papers like these people. I mean, they are good at it, and please carry on with that. My kind of work is to go down there. I meet with the Rohingya in Malaysia, 37,000 of them. I talk to them. I work with them. I try to mobilize them. I try to hear what their problem is. I try to talk to my government. This is my work. But now we say with this carnage, with this massacre, I say we have to do something very impactful. And I'm announcing this today. Within the next few weeks, our target is on the 3rd September. We will be in Myanmar. We will be in Arakan. We are going to say to the Myanmar government, that we are going to sail a ship from Penang to Arakan and nobody can stop us. For this international humanitarian flotilla. We did that in Gaza. They killed our friends. The Jews attacked the ship. And I warned my brothers, on this flotilla we're going to get 200 people. And I hope Chetra is going to be with me. Either she's in front or back, I don't know, but she will be with me. And I want the Thai people to come with me. I want all of you to come with me. 200 people will be on the ship. We will be face to face with the Myanmar government. You're not going to happen. We are telling now, people from France are calling me. People from Belgium, people from Australia. We have brothers from even Japan has been calling me. We have people from South Africa. We have people from United States of America. We have all the people from the Middle East. I got a call from Tunisia. I got a call from Libya. I got a call from Jordan. I got a call from even Syria. And I'm going to tell you, there are few calls from Gaza saying that we want to be with you on the ship. I said, brother, your situation is very bad. You don't have to go. They said, no, we will be there. Gaza wants to be with the Rohingya on the ship. This is my call. We are announcing, we are going to give a public announcement. The ship is ready. Al Jazeera wants to come on board. BBC has written to us they want to come on board. And CNN is about to think they want to come on board. Now we want the Thai people to come. This will be a major, international, impactful, and we want to say, now is the time for Rohingya to be liberated. They must be saved, and Rohingya is the time for you to liberate yourself, and the siege must be broken. We will be in Arakan in September. You must come on the ship. So finally, with all the debate, you have heard the evidences. It's going to be tough. Most of you look at all the slides, your eyes get blurred. I know, it's a very tough situation. This should be given with the students' university. But when I saw my brothers there, the old ones, the young ones, their expectation is that after this meeting, what should I do? What is the future? Please tell us. They're the faces that are here. So I come from Kuala Lumpur with 4 or 5 of my friends here. My intention is to decide on something really concrete. And now we are offering to you the concrete steps. Now we will take the whole world, and Myanmar has to face us. And we are not going to budge. Thank you so much.
The real action